Hello and welcome to this introductory video demonstrating how to create an account on Book Creator as a teacher in East Lothian Council. So the first thing we can do is we can go to bookcreator.com simply by searching bookcreator.com or Googling Book Creator. And the first thing you'll see is this yellow window that allows you to sign in. But what you'll notice is the little smiley face emoji is part of the student sign in. So this is how your students would create an account later on. But what we want to do is we want to switch to teacher. You'll see that the background turns blue and you can sign in simply by using your Edubuzz account. So you can click the sign in with Google button, use your Edubuzz account and sign in from there. You'll be asked a couple of questions. Really, all this is related to is what subject you teach and what age and stage you teach. And from there, you'll then be redirected back to the Book Creator dashboard. Once you've successfully created your Book Creator account, you will be transported to the teacher dashboard. So you can see within the teacher dashboard, there's a couple of options at the top here, which we're going to explore a little bit further. And also there's a space for My Books, which you can actually have 40 books at any one time as a teacher. As a pupil, you're limited to only 3 books, but I'll explain a little bit more about student accounts in a later video. So the first thing we want to do, we've set up our teacher account and now we want to create a space that pupils or learners can access and create content as well. Now, in order for them to be able to do this, we as the teacher need to create a new library. So the one thing to be aware of is that as a teacher, you can only create one single library. So the one library is an accessible space for all pupils that you work with. So I'm going to keep the title really generic, Mr. Reed's Library. And in here, you have the ability to toggle on and off some of the settings that you want your learners to be able to do or not be able to do. By default, most of these are switched on. You can see that publish their books online. I want to switch that on as well, simply because when they publish their books, it means that they can share the URL link on Google Classroom so that other people can access their books as well. Pupils from their class, yourself. For the purpose of this, I don't want to add comments, so I'm going to disable comments just till we get used to using Book Creator. Maybe once we've established an understanding about Book Creator, we can add comments later at a later date so that pupils can add comments to each other's books. I'm also going to turn on the translate option and I'm going to select all because I want all of these features to be accessible. Then I'm going to just go ahead and create that library. Now, the next thing we want to do, we want to click on our library and we want to open it up. So you can add books to your library. You can search a template book. There are lots and lots of templates on Book Creator already that you can add in there so that your class have access to those. You can copy pre-made books through the Discover Books section, or you can create a book of your own. So we'll explore how to create a book of your own again in a later video. But for the purpose of this, we created our library so that pupils could then sign up to Book Creator and join our class. So similar to Google Classroom, all we have to do up at the top here, you'll see show the invite code for others to join. When you're asking pupils to create their Book Creator account, they follow the same steps as you, bookcreator.com, student sign in with Google and use their Edubuzz details. They will be prompted to input a library code straight away. They won't get automatic access to the dashboard, and all you have to do is display this code on your Promethean panel or your whiteboard so that they can type this in and they can join your library straight away. That's a quick demonstration on how to create an account on Book Creator, how to create a little library, and also how to invite your class to join your library as well.